Long way from the Sierra Nevada mountains I'm used to, long way from California. I am in the Balearic Islands of Spain. And I happen to be on Mallorca, and I'm in the Tramuntana Mountains on this beautiful peninsula this morning, which I am road walking, as you can see, probably about 3 miles to the trailhead. I took the bus here from Alcudia. It's absolutely beautiful here. The birds are chirping, the sun is out, there's very little wind, there's wild goats with horns, so this will be fun. I'm excited. The air smells fresh like a beautiful pine forest. Oh, the birds are chirping. What a beautiful day. Road's pretty quiet. I think it's kind of limited to motorbikes only. It's a Saturday morning, so I'm surprised it's not busier. Wow, these mountains are gorgeous. And I have no idea if hitchhiking is illegal here, but I'm trying it because it's a 3-mile road walk. No taker, no taker. And I have to really watch out for this stuff. Stinging nettle, something like that. All I know is it's not to be messed with. I think that peak out in the distance is the mountain, one of the peaks I'm climbing. So I'm not too far off, but check this out. There's a vineyard on this peninsula in the Tramuntana Mountains. How beautiful is this? That is the mountain I'm about to climb, El Fumat. It is much bigger than I anticipated. It's only 1,100 feet, but from down here it looks huge. I think I see some people up there. It literally feels like I'm in the Caribbean right now. Look at this water. Unbelievable. Look at that color. And then directly above me, El Fumat. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. That's what I'm gonna go climb. But my word, this is just gorgeous. So I've just gotten to one of the points. I've been hiking an hour or two, and it is the tunnel that's right behind me. So I gotta hike through this tunnel, and then my trailhead is on the opposite side. So it doesn't even look that long, actually. I was anticipating a really long tunnel, but look at this view down here. It's beautiful. You can hear the swallows up there. So I'm gonna wait for this car to pass, and then I'm gonna hop into this tunnel here to make my way across to the other side and to the trailhead. This is not bad at all. It's very well lit. I was really expecting a dark, dank tunnel with no side, but I actually have room to walk on. This is nice. This is really exciting. I probably have like a 3 to 5 minute walk to the trailhead. It actually goes right back up over me. I think I'm right underneath El Fumat, that big, beautiful mountain I showed you earlier. But I'm loving this hike. It feels so adventurous, road walking, you know, road walking to the trailhead. I think I just found the trailhead, and don't know Spanish very well, but I see property private. That's what it looks like to me. But I see the trail goes up, kind of zigzags, and there is El Fumat over there with the beautiful cove down there. So that is the way I'm gonna go. Leaving the road now, heading up this pretty well-marked trail. It's rocky, but I'm used to it. All my Sierra hikes, this is pretty standard. It looks like a different rock though. I'm not sure what kind of rock this is, but it doesn't appear to be granite, but with that view, who cares? This is fantastic. Gotta watch out for a few species of snakes up here, I was reading. There aren't many poisonous snakes, there are no rattlesnakes, but they do have a snake that kind of looks like a rubber snake. If you're familiar with the American rubber snake, it's kind of a brownish snake and it's smooth. They have that, but it's the Spanish version and it is poisonous, so you gotta kind of watch for that, along with another one that looks like the American garter snake. So snakes in America which are not venomous, here, which look alike, are. So very interesting. And I've probably gone 10 yards on this trail, if that. And I'm just awestruck by what I'm seeing here. Oh, and I see a goat. There's a goat on the trail. Let's go see if we can catch him. This is all right. Where did that goat go? There he is. He's up here on the hill. Oh, there's a couple. Look how cute they are. Little babies. Hey. Right there. I'm not sure if you can see it on this camera. Check it out. So cute. This goat I'm approaching's got some horns on them. Oh, good. They're afraid of people. Good. I don't know what to expect with these things. How you doing? How you doing, goat? You're beautiful. There he goes. Oh my gosh. I don't want to piss him off. I don't know if I'm supposed to look at him in the eye or avoid eye contact. I didn't read about that. So I'm gonna keep moving like as though I didn't even see him. Just minding my own business. Approaching what appears to be the first set of switchbacks leading up to El Fumat. Can't get over just how beautiful the landscape is. It's got all of these almost like ornamental grasses in bunches just strewn across the landscape. I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Just got up to the top of the switchbacks, it looks like. Oh wow, unbelievable. Look at these views. Wow. There's a goat down there. They're just everywhere. That is one heck of a view though. That's for sure. Wow. So this is the main trail here. And I believe this is the trail that leads up to El Fumat at 1100 feet. Got a little cave over there. And what I'm gonna do is just follow these cairns that have been created along the way. And it doesn't look too difficult. It's pretty well marked. You can kind of see where people have gone through this. And a beautiful expansive views have opened up to my left. That's Alcudia, out over there beyond kind of where that peninsula is. Just keep making my way up. It's probably about a 45-degree angle, but I've got some good shoes on. My Nike Pegasus, of course. Am I even going the right way? Yeah, there's a cairn there. Okay. It's a little difficult in certain spots, but for the most part, there are features that make it a little bit more easy. Wow, what a view. What a view. I'm just gonna keep going up this crevice here. Is this called a col? I think it's called a col, a coulier. I should know. All the hiking I've done. Okay, I think I'm a little off trail. Gonna keep going up this way. Starting to get pretty warm. It's just after 12 o'clock. So it's the height of the day, of the heat. What a beautiful place. Wow. That's gorgeous right there. It's like a half dome shaped rock. I think I just keep going up this. Show you what I'm working with here. Kind of loose rock. Not too bad though. So there's a cairn right there. Just need to continue finding these because it's kind of all looks the same up here. Hello goats. How are you doing? You're so cute. Little babies. Let's see, I think I'm gonna go your way because it's where I see the trail. It's interesting, we got all these little palm trees up here. It's like they were all just planted at the same time because they're all about the same size. Maybe that's just how big they get. They're really tiny. They stay small. They never reach the full size of a full-size palm tree. Whew. Wow, these rocks are so cool. All right, oh, I think I see the top. think I see the top. I think I made it to the top of El Fumat. Let's see if I can get up on this thing. Wow. Here we go. The top of El Fumat. What a hike. And all of that down there, that's what I hiked through to get up here. All that forest through there, I probably was dropped off way where that peak is over there, and I walked through all this forest along that road. But it was well worth it. Look at this view. I'll give you a 360. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. So now I've just got to figure out how to get down. There's a trail that goes over there, and there's a trail that then goes over there to connect to that trail. So I got to figure out what the best route is. This one looks very direct. As long as it's manageable, I'll go down this route. And I think it'll actually take me to a cove that's over in there. Gonna try and get down this somehow to get over there. See if I can figure this out. This does not appear to be the right way. However, I am still seeing these cairns, so I mean, I'm not too far. I'm really not too far. Just got to keep following these things. Currently bushwhacking as I make my way back to the trail. Not too far to go. It actually wasn't too bad. Just followed the cairns coming down. I guess this is the 99 switchback section. Look at that view. Absolutely beautiful. Several sections of the trail that looks like it's been washed away from storms. So there's actually quite a bit of work being done to restore this trail. Still hikeable though. Can you hear that? That's the goat. Just made it to the bottom of the switchbacks. And now I think this is gonna connect with another trail. It's kind of gonna, that's where the Y is gonna meet. It's gonna merge together. And then I think it goes down to a bay, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to check the map. My first look at Cala Murta, down in the cove down there. Absolutely gorgeous. Currently in this dense, beautiful pine forest. Smells absolutely lovely, and I think I'm gonna come out to a stunning view of Murta. Beautiful secluded beach here in the mountains. Can't wait to see it. It's so pretty. This is very interesting. The trail all of a sudden stops at this fence. I must have to go down, I guess. So we're gonna go down. See where this leads. It's gotta lead directly to the beach, I would think. There's quite a nice path, actually, going along through here. So this shouldn't be all that bad. So bizarre. I can actually see a little road down here. That's probably the road I take back to the bus stop. So now I'm on a road. I guess this takes me to the beach. Ah, it does. Well, I've soaked up the beautiful views of El Murta. Now it's time to hike back. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful place. With donkeys. Or a donkey, I should say. So now I'm back on that little road that I came down on along the fence line where the trail ended. And we'll see where this takes me. I think it might lead back to the main road just before the tunnel that I walked through at the start of this hike, but we will see. It's kind of a guessing game at this point. Some of the map doesn't really line up with the trail itself, so it's been interesting, I'll say that. It is so peaceful through here. All the birds chirping. I actually just realized I'm on private property. This is a house, and there's a big family here having a nice barbecue on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. And here's the fence I saw earlier that said don't go behind. Oops. How can I know these things? You know? Gosh, I hope I can get out. Let's see. Look at that. Oh, I could have got shot back there. Anyway, I think I'm back at the start of the trail, or where I met up with the trail after road walking for forever, but check it out. That's where I was on top of. That is El Fumat. I was way up there, so I kind of went through the tunnel, went around the backside, went up to the top, and then kind of traversed the backside of that and zigzagged down. Went to, I think it was El Murta Beach. Then made my way back up through this private property, and here I am. So now I'm gonna try and get back, trying to run this road back so I can catch the bus, because the bus only comes every 55 minutes. So I don't want to sit there very long, considering I have probably an hour-and-a-half bus ride back to my hotel. So whew, time to run. Trying to run and hitchhike at the same time. Oh my goodness. So I'm back on the main road and not having much luck. See if I can get this guy. No hitch. Dang. I don't blame them. And they probably think, who's this weirdo walking on the road? I'm running it, baby. Oh my goodness. I'm running it. Thank God for the downhill and the flat. What you doing, goat? So many goats out here. Most annoying thing, I ran all that way and I missed the bus by like 10 minutes. Now I have to wait an hour for the next one. Oh man. Whew. Hola. In Alcudia. I gotta hop on my other bus back down to Muro. It's so funny, if you come to Mallorca and you stay on the north shore, which is where I am, this is Playa del Muro, there's all these little shops over here that line the boardwalk, line this main street, and they all sell like knockoff Gucci and Ray-Ban sunglasses for 10 bucks. So it's kind of funny. You can't even tell the quality. I mean, everything looks legit, even the inscription in the sunglasses. So if you're looking for some cheap glasses that are pretty well made and they look pretty good, this is the place. Get your name brand stuff right here. Finally off the bus, back in Playa de Muro, where I'm staying. So if you've enjoyed this episode, if you've enjoyed any episode, consider subscribing and hit the like button. It helps the algorithm. And until next time, this is Sheedy33. See you later.
My route began at the Platja de Formentor bus stop along Route 334 and was only a few dollars from my origin in Playa del Muro. Since this is as far as the public bus route goes, I had to hike 3 miles down the only road leading towards the end of the Formentor Peninsula to the trailhead for the El Fumat loop. Note that there are stairs on the left side of the tunnel which can be taken at the beginning of this loop, but after reading many online reviews, they are extremely dangerous and unstable, and opted for the option to live another day by walking through the tunnel and joining the trailhead that way. So this hike starts by hiking through the tunnel, which was very well lit to my surprise, followed by taking a sharp right onto a subtle trail which gradually reveals expansive views of the beautiful Cala Figuera, which is a beach featuring crystal clear blue waters at the start of this video. The hike zigzags slightly and climbs up to El Fumat, providing 360-degree views of the Serra de Tramuntana mountain range, which is the northern backbone of the Spanish island of Mallorca. There are many cute little wild goats to be seen through this section of trail as well. After visiting the top of El Fumat, there is a slight scramble south down the mountain, which eventually leads to a trail connecting to Cala Murta, which is another beautiful beach filled with swimmers and boats, and even a donkey. After soaking in the sun and the sights at Cala Murta Beach, there is a direct path that appears to travel through private property back to the official trailhead, and this doesn't seem to be an issue even though there is signage. I have provided the All Trails link to this hike in the video description for your reference and encourage you to go on this adventure if you are visiting northern Mallorca. Enjoy.